Hey guys! I don't feel like crap today! Yay! Time to celebrate. This morning I woke up feeling pretty crabby and crappy, and I don't work until 11, which it is like 11 right now. But I'm on my way to go pick up the kiddos. I had time to go back to bed for a little bit. I took a little nap. I got a bath. I just did my makeup. Like, my hubby was home, so I was like, could you please go and get me coffee? So I didn't even have to pay for coffee. What a good hubby. And yes, I was naughty. Yes, I asked him to get me a pistachio muffin. I ate half of it. I ate the top half of it. I was like, better than the whole thing. But anyway, today is weigh-in Wednesday. And when I first stepped on the scale today, I was like, oh, I was horrified. But TMI time, I pooped, and then I got back on and I was like, it's not what I wanted, but it's better than it was. Yeah, pregnancy sucks most of the time, at least in the first trimester. And right now is constipation time. So it's like sometimes every 3 days, maybe, I get to poop. So I was like, oh, please poop. Sorry, it's a little bumpy. I am very scatterbrained yet today, but, oh, I probably should tell you what the scale said, huh? So, I'm like a year and a half post-gastric bypass. My highest weight was 333, and that was February of 2016. I had my Roux-en-Y gastric bypass on July 6th, 2016. And then I think the lowest weight I ever got was 157. My happy range, which I stayed at for a good little while, was 160 to 165. And like after my wedding receptions and Thanksgiving and everything, I was about 168, 169. Hold on. Hi guys. I think I left off telling you what my actual weight is for the day. I was 173 point something. Hold on a second. Okay, it's me again. Sorry, it's hard to find a quiet corner in this house right now, and ignore my yucky house. I hate it. But anyway, so 173 was my weight. I'm gonna do dishes while I talk to you. This, on the way back from the cities today, I went to IKEA with my boss and some kids. The diet lemonade, so good. We do not have this in our town, so when we were coming back from the cities, I was like, I want that. Baby wants it. Just stop there. And I did have a lot of energy today, and I felt amazing. And then after running a bunch of errands in the cities and coming back, and then we went to Menards when we were home, I got really tired and I had to go take a nap. It's like every day being pregnant, I can't function without a nap. I do. Sometimes badly. I'm trying to take them out right now. So, yeah. Ignore my icky house back there. So, I have to tell you, I'm a genius. A genius. So, I went to boarding school for high school, if you didn't know that. And we used to, like, during relaxed study hall, we could go use the microwaves and whatever, so we would make like ramen noodles all the time. We lived off of them, and they're like comfort food now, and I love them. And they don't love me anymore. The noodles in that, sorry about the water noise, the noodles in that like swell up in my stomach for some reason and make me feel horrible. And I tried when I was first pregnant. I was like, oh, I just want some ramen noodles. I just want some ramen. I want to feel comforted. That might be too loud. I just want to feel good. Like, I don't know. It made me feel so freaking sick. And sometimes during this pregnancy, I keep craving them. So I got real creative. I made zoodles the other day, just spiralized zucchini, and so I had an extra one in the fridge, and I made ramen noodles, like homemade ramen noodles with zucchini noodles. And it was so good. But I would recommend, because they get mushy real fast, I wasn't thinking, I just threw them in right away in my little pot of water and boiled them. They're a little mushy, but it just tasted so freaking good. And I was like, it's getting my fix in, and it didn't make me feel sick in the least little bit. Like, it was amazing. And I was like, oh, the possibilities of zoodles. And I heard that spiralizing carrots is really good and that they don't get so mushy. But regularly, I don't have a problem with the zucchini getting super mushy. I would just add it like as soon as the water is boiling and then turn it off because the soup stays really hot for a while. So, it was super good. Oh, and I just used like bouillon cube. So, that's what I did. Yeah, life around here has been crazy, as always, but our poor dog, 2 days ago, she got like, I don't know, the dog's stomach flu, ate something she shouldn't, and she was throwing up like all evening, like all night, and she generally has like a yucky tummy, very sensitive tummy. She throws up all the time. She's a black lab, and I heard that's fairly common. We've talked to our vet about it. They gave us like a sample of pills that she could take. It kind of helped, but she still would throw up often. So, anyway, what was I saying? But she threw up like all night long, and we're like, what do? We don't have like a 24-hour vet in this little town. It's not a teeny tiny town, but not big enough to have something like that. But then by the morning, she wasn't really throwing up anymore, but she hasn't really been eating like herself, so I don't know if I'm gonna make her some chicken breast or something to kind of ease her poor little tummy. Sorry. Yeah, so anyway, that's how today has gone. Oh, and I will have to take a picture later. Like, I'm getting like a little bump. It's so cute. Anyway, today went pretty good. I had energy for like half the day. That's a win. Yes. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Happy weigh-in Wednesday. It's really, really weird though. Like, I have to say, even though like I feel like I'm mentally prepared, when I see that scale like go up another pound, I'm like, this is not the direction it's supposed to be going. And I'm like, okay, calm down. Technically, my goal in my head is to not hit 200 pounds at the end of this pregnancy. 199 is fine. Just stay there. And I was like, I could gain like 25 pounds yet and still be okay. I gotta just like calm it down. It will be okay. I don't want to gain extra if I don't have to, but I want to have a good and healthy pregnancy. The scale's gonna have to go up. Alright, talk to you guys later.